Novelty. Debunking the fad and embracing the future of intelligence in the current era of relentless technological buzz. Artificial intelligence (AI) is frequently dismissed as little more than a flashy novelty, a transient fad fueled by marketing spin and superficial excitement. Such a perspective, however, is not only intellectually naive but also dangerously short-sighted. It is high time we abandon the reductive narrative of AI as a mere passing amusement, and instead recognize it for what it truly is, a transformative, revolutionary force that is redefining the contours of human progress. The historical mirage of novelty critics often point to the origins of AI as evidence of its trivial nature. Early AI experiments, from rudimentary rule-based systems to clumsy attempts at machine learning, did indeed appear more like clever party tricks than the harbingers of a technological renaissance. Yet, this narrow view fails to appreciate the evolution from novelty to necessity. What began as a modest scientific curiosity has matured into an intricate web of algorithms, neural networks, and data-driven insights that underpin critical sectors, from healthcare to finance, transportation to communications. It is intellectually disingenuous to compare the fledgling experiments of the mid-20th century with today's advanced deep learning models. To dismiss AI as a novelty based solely on its origins is to ignore decades of rigorous research and exponential improvement. The progress from early computational curiosities to today's robust systems is not just incremental, it is transformative. This evolution should not be underestimated or trivialized as mere fancy. Ubiquity. AI in every facet of life. One need only glance at the modern digital landscape to see that AI is no ornamental garnish on our technological platter, it is the main course. From personalized recommendation engines that power our entertainment choices to sophisticated algorithms that diagnose diseases with remarkable accuracy, AI has woven itself into the very fabric of daily life. Critics who label these advancements as ephemeral novelties conveniently overlook the fact that these systems are not ornamental, they are essential. Consider the omnipresence of AI in our smartphones, search engines, and social media feeds. Each interaction, recommendation, and predictive analysis is powered by complex AI models that have become indispensable tools in managing our daily tasks. To dismiss these pervasive technologies as novelties is to ignore the profound ways in which they are shaping human behavior, economic productivity, and even our cognitive processes. AI is no passing fad, it is a fundamental reconfiguration of how we interact with the world. Economic disruption and social transformation. The economic implications of AI further debunk any notion that it is merely a superficial novelty. Industries worldwide are experiencing radical shifts driven by AI's unparalleled ability to process information and automate decision-making. Entire sectors ranging from autonomous vehicles to financial trading are being restructured around the capabilities of AI, signaling a seismic shift rather than a transient trend. Detractors often claim that AI's impact is overhyped, arguing that its integration into the workforce is temporary and will eventually plateau. Such claims are both myopic and self-serving, rooted in a fundamental misunderstanding of technological momentum. The reality is that AI's capacity for learning and adaptation ensures its relevance across time. Its influence is not fleeting, it is cumulative, building upon itself to revolutionize not only business models, but also the very structure of society. The rapid adoption of AI in sectors like healthcare illustrates this point vividly. AI-driven diagnostic tools, personalized treatment plans, and predictive analytics are already saving lives and reducing healthcare costs. This is not the behavior of a novelty, it is the hallmark of a technology that is here to stay. One that is altering the economic landscape and redefining social norms in profound ways. Intellectual depth, challenging the foundations of thought beyond its economic and practical applications. AI challenges our deepest intellectual preconceptions about cognition, creativity, and intelligence itself. To dismiss AI as a novelty is to ignore its profound philosophical implications. For centuries, the human mind was considered the epitome of intelligence, a realm of consciousness and creativity that no machine could ever hope to replicate. Yet, with the advent of AI, we are forced to reevaluate what intelligence truly means. AI's capacity to learn, generate art, compose music, and even engage in conversation poses fundamental questions. If a machine can mimic, or even surpass, certain aspects of human creativity and problem solving. What distinguishes it from human intelligence? These questions are not trivial, they cut to the heart of our understanding of consciousness and self. The intellectual challenge posed by AI is immense, compelling philosophers, cognitive scientists, and technologists alike to rethink age-old assumptions about the nature of thought. This is the work of a revolutionary discipline, not the fleeting amusement of a novelty. The unstoppable momentum of innovation. The argument that AI is a mere novelty fails to account for the unstoppable momentum of innovation that characterizes its development. Every major technological revolution in human history, from the invention of the printing press to the rise of the internet, was met with skepticism and was at one time dismissed as a temporary craze. Yet, history has repeatedly shown that true technological revolutions leave indelible marks on society. AI is no exception. Today's AI research is marked by rapid, exponential growth. Breakthroughs in deep learning, natural language processing, and robotics are not sporadic anomalies, they are part of a coherent, accelerating trend that is transforming our world. The pace of advancement is such that even the most ardent critics cannot ignore its progress. To continue labeling AI as a novelty is to display a willful ignorance of the technological forces at play, a perspective that is not only outdated but also detrimental to strategic planning and policy formulation. Embracing the future, a call to intellectual rigor. It is imperative that we move beyond simplistic, biased narratives that reduce AI to a mere novelty. Such narratives are not only intellectually lazy but also dangerous, as they hinder our ability to engage with the transformative potential of this technology. Rather than dismissing AI as a transient amusement, we must approach it with the intellectual rigor and foresight that its complexity demands. The transformative power of AI calls for a robust, informed debate that transcends buzzwords and hyperbole. It requires acknowledging the profound ways in which AI is reshaping industries, altering social structures, and challenging our understanding of intelligence itself. To do otherwise is to resign ourselves to a future defined by inertia rather than innovation. Conclusion: beyond the novelty, a paradigm shift in motion. In the final analysis, to call AI a mere novelty is to miss the forest for the trees. Yes, its early iterations might have seemed like clever technological gimmicks, but to equate these nascent experiments with the robust, far-reaching applications of today is a gross oversimplification. AI is not a temporary trend destined to fade into obscurity. It is a paradigm shift that is revolutionizing every facet of our existence. The biased argument presented here is not a defense of uncritical acceptance. Rather, it is a call to recognize the depth, breadth, and transformative potential of AI. Dismissing it as a novelty is not only intellectually unsound, it is a strategic error that blinds us to the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead. The future, undeniably, belongs to those who understand that AI is far more than a fleeting fancy. It is the engine of a new era of human innovation. In embracing AI for what it truly is, a powerful, enduring force for change, we take the first step toward harnessing its potential to create a better, more enlightened future.